Welcome to part 3 of our gameplay run through of Augustus. So essentially player 1 now, remember Jack was just called, the bag's been reseeded, reshuffled, and player 1 would now be the town crier. And we start with a catapult. So he's got no other meeples, so he can't place anything. Now he could move things around, although actually he's got no catapults anyway, but he hasn't got anywhere useful to move them. This guy's just restocked all these, but he's got no catapults, so that's not helpful. So finally we come here, and remembering, he's got his catapults and chariots are interchangeable. But he may as well just place it on this one. Now we get a shield. So again, it's not what this guy needs. He can place that there. That's okay. And nothing there that he needs. Which ones do you want to go for more? He's not so fussed about the gold now, really, because he's already got one. He's already got the gold. Nobody else has got any gold in play, and he's got another one here that he's working on. So he might start work on this big point one. We get a sword. Finally, so he's going to move one again from this sword to that sword. Now again, it doesn't have to be sword to sword. It's just that the swords are the most common, so they make the most sense to move rather than the chariot, the catapult. So he says Ave Caesar. He is actually going to place this there. And sword, he's going to place that there. So nobody else got Ave Caesar. So he goes first. He completes that. There are no powers on that. So it's the first orange. He's got two oranges, an orange and two pinks. So that's none of the bonuses satisfied. He doesn't want to take the 4-pointer. There's no wheat, so he just takes a new objective. And he is going to take... We see there's no pinks out. So he probably wants to take quite an easy one to complete. Hopes he can get through it. He will take that one. And then it's unlike Ticket to Ride here. You don't get penalised for having objectives in play at the end. So sometimes you might just want to take a card that somebody else needs, even though you have no intention of completing it. Next one that comes out. I can't believe I've not seen any wheat. Weird. Let's just check there to make sure I hadn't missed some. Okay, so that one, small 4-point green one. More swords. So this guy's now got some more cards, so he's going to put that there. He's going to put that there, and hopefully he can complete one. And there's another reason he's doing that, and you'll see why in a sec. Although actually, yeah, you'll see why. And swords, so has he got anywhere he can place a sword? He's got this one here. Okay. Next, we have a catapult. So he does have some catapults this time. He'll place one there for now. I'm not sure he'll complete that, but while it's there, he may as well put it there. He's got no catapults, and he's only got one meeple left, so he doesn't want to use it anyway. And this guy will place his meeple on that catapult space there. A shield. He's not going to... Oh, he'll play one there. Just see what else comes out. He's not going to play any. He hasn't got anywhere to play it. And he's also not going to bother. He really wants a chariot for this one. Swords. So I think swords aren't really helpful for anybody. But he'll place one there for now. He hasn't got anywhere to place. He has got somewhere to place, but he's not going to bother. Chariot. That's one that some of them have been waiting for. He's going to place a chariot on this space. He's going to place the chariot on that space and say Ave Caesar. And he's going to place chariot on this space and say Ave Caesar. So these two again are completing at the same time. Checking the numbers, that's 26. This one's number 6. So this one completes first. So remember, he gets another meeple. So he's really loading up on the meeples here. And in terms of points, so now he could get this one. He could get the 6-pointer. He's looking around. He's completed 3 objectives, or he's about to complete 4. He's only completed 3. So even if he can't get the 5 or 6 first, he probably should get the other one. So he's not going to get the 4. And remember now, if he doesn't choose it now, he can't choose it again for the rest of the game. So it's an important decision, but he's going to say that he's going to pass on that. He hasn't completed anything else. He's got 2 greens, a pink, and a senator. It's not enough for any of them. So now he chooses a card. And at this point, he looks around. He thinks, well, he may as well get another green because nobody else has got a green. Nobody else is close to getting the green, so he may as well go for this card because he's already completed 2. So this will be super. Both of them will be quite easy to complete. This one gets a couple more points. Yeah, we'll go for this one. He's not intending necessarily to get the attacking ones. That's just how it happens. And again, no wheats come out. So this one completes. This goes here. That solidifies his. Oh, I just realised. So that solidifies his gold. So he's kind of got that locked in. But now he's actually got interesting. So he's got the same choice with a 4, and he's also going to pass using the same logic that player 2 did. But now, if you notice, he's got 1 of each type. He's got senator, pink, orange, and green, which gives him the 6-point bonus. And now remember, this comes into his area, so it's out of the game. So even if this guy can complete his orange, he won't get that bonus now. Okay. Oh, and then we need to draw another card for him. So what does he want? I mean, he could get an easy 2-pointer by completing a last senator. He could go for another green and see if he can beat this player to the last green, although it's unlikely. Bear in mind, he hasn't started this one yet. So, for the same reason he chose the other one, he might go for this. Nice high points. There's no rush at the moment for the end game. And another pink one's come out, so that's got him interested. Player 1 interested. But again, no wheat. And now we continue. And we get a banner. So banner's very useful for this guy. So he's going to take it from here, from this shield space, and put it on the banner. Now he only needs a dagger, and he'll complete that. It was a banner, wasn't it? So he's got 2 banners here. He's going to place 1 on that space. And this guy needs a banner for there. And it's a catapult. So catapult's no good. Catapult's no good. Catapult's no good, but he can count it as a chariot. And look what he needs. He needs a chariot. So he's going to place that, say, Ave Caesar. Nobody else has got anything. And he completes that tile. So now he's got an interesting choice. Again, no extra bonuses have been accrued. But does he want to get this tile? Now this would give him 8 points. Now looking around, see, he is a little bit worried about this player. He only needs a few spaces to go from 4 to 6 completed cards. Although he's already on 5, he's got nothing else. And both of these are going to take a little while to complete. This player is not really worried about at all. Although he does know that everyone's about to lose an objective. So if he doesn't go for the 5 points now, he will have another chance of doing it. Okay, he's going to risk it. He's going to push his luck. He's going to say, no, I'm not going to do it for now. I'm going to see what happens. But now he gets to choose another card. So now he's got 3 senators covered. He's got 2. He may as well take a green. Yeah, he's going to take one of the greens. He's going to take this easy one to complete. The other reason for doing that, now remember, he's going to have to throw away an objective soon. Now, if he can get this one completed quickly enough, he can throw this one away and go some 4 points. Whereas, you know, that's 13. That could be up to 10. That could be, well, that's... Oh, that is only 6 at the moment, so that's not massive. although get rid of one of his golds, so he probably doesn't want to do that. That's 5 points. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see what happens anyway. And then we have to refill. So another green one. No wheat. There are some wheat cards in there. And now we get the jack. Ooh. So here, of course, says RV Caesar, probably with a little cackle. So he's moving the meeple from this space here, which is a sword, onto the dagger, and says RV Caesar. He's also going to go for an RV Caesar. He's going to place that there. And this guy's not going to go for RV Caesar, but he is going to place it on the dagger. So we have a look here, 83 and 82. So 82 obviously is first. That comes into his play area. Now, a couple of things happen. First thing we'll do is activate the power. So his power, remember, is to get rid of cards. So he's going to discard this card. Now it's only worth 3 points at the end. He doesn't, and I'm pretty sure I've read this in the rules, and we'll double check it later. I believe that he still keeps the bonus, even though he's lost the card. I think the only bonuses you lose, you don't lose any bonus tiles. The only bonuses you lose are potentially gold and wheat, because that's essentially you've lost the power. So he's throwing that one away, and this one is going to throw... He's actually going to throw this one away. And that's a little bit weird, and it's a little bit risky, and this may not be the best choice. There are probably people out there groaning at me now as I do this. Now, the reason I say it's risky, first of all, this is only 5 points. This is worth 6. But this does give that little bit of flexibility, which has already been useful a couple of times. The fact that this is gold is a little bit concerning. That he's now weakened himself a little bit to only having one here and one there. So if he was to complete this second one, and then this guy was to complete another one, then there's no gold out. Yeah, okay, that's it. I'm going to do it. Done. Now the other thing, remember, is he's got 3 pinks. So he grabs the 8 and places it in his player area, which I'll place there for now. Now he's got 4 bonus tiles, so he can come up and get the 6. And now this is where it's going to get interesting. So suddenly... he's joint in the lead in terms of number of objectives. He's got 4. He's only got 3 completed now, and he's got 4. So, does he want... although this guy, remember, is still quite close to completing 2. Does he want to take the risk of push his luck, or should he bow out now? Okay, he's going to take a risk, I think. No, he's not. He's going to take the 6. The reason he's going to take the 6 is, originally I was going to take the risk, I was going to take this little one and hope to get it done quickly. But then I saw this one, and this one's just too good to pass up. Look at this. 16 points, plus it's pink, which will give him extra points at the end. That's just too good. So he's going to grab that one. But because of that, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to complete enough objectives before everybody else. So Jack's been called. I think now's a good time to pause the game. We're kind of getting near the end, I think, now. So we'll pause it here, and I'll come back in a little bit.